Hello and welcome to another update video about Terra Luna. Terra Luna doing really well. I think looking at where we are, I mean, we reached the $100 level. The last sell order was triggered here for me at $96, so very close here to the current price level. We actually did go all the way up to 103.50, very close to the 200% fib level here at $105. And I think what we could be seeing here, is that we did a larger wave 1 hit to the upside, came down in a wave 2, are doing then here currently this wave 3. I think we haven't seen the definite top yet, so we could still be in that wave 3. We'll then come down in another wave 4 and a final wave 5 to the upside. Nevertheless, nothing of this is guaranteed. This is definitely a possibility and a high probability in my view that you're coming down here possibly once more to the $86 level, which is the 1.618 extension level, or at the same time that is a previous low as well at $85. We had support here. This is also where we've got these two EMAs, the 13 and the 21-day EMA. I could imagine that we have to come down once more because we are overbought now on many time frames. On the 8-hour we just come below the overbought level, on the 4-hour as well, but if we take a look on the daily, we are overbought here. So it is something where we need to retrace a little bit before we can set up for further continuation. The thing is though, normally when you want to get into a trade as early in a wave 3, you don't really want to get in towards the end of wave 3 or even in a wave 5. Yeah, you can do, but the risk to reward is quite fairly low. So my view is this is time for profit taking, not for buying in, unless you are really in there for the long run. But even then I would wait for a dip. I think it's not a good time to buy in currently. Yes, Terra Luna is unlike many other cryptocurrencies and it's definitely bullish, absolutely. But for a short-term trade or something, I just wouldn't do it. It's just overbought. Also, especially if we take a look here on the weekly time frame, we are overbought on the weekly. As you can see, we are already on the RSI above 80. Yes, the MACD hasn't slowed down, but if we take a look on the daily here, you can see that on the MACD on the daily, actually the momentum is slowing down here, and on the stochastic RSI as well. We have a top here, so indicating that we could actually see a reversal here to the downside, a retracement before we can set up for further continuation. I don't think like the the run is over yet necessarily. Not the immediate run, I mean. Long term anyway, we're going higher in my view, especially next year. But I think the immediate run is not over yet. I think we are going to see one more leg to the upside. But I think it's important to take profits along the way, which is what we're doing, And overall, I think, we came to this key resistance here at $105. We reached 103.50. I think the next key support, if we move down from here, if we retrace actually, it is that 1.618 extension level. Yeah, that is certainly, I think, the next main one. We can also take a look at just from a lower level point of view, just at the fibs here. And then we can see that the very first support will probably be here $93. That's the 0.214 fib level just of that wave. If we retrace down here, I mean, it's not yet really a strong retracement that we see here. But if we really get a turnaround here and retrace, and we can't push through the $100 or $103 level that we reached before, then I think, yeah, you're going to go down to, so I just need to adjust this here. You're going to get to $93. Then, yeah, that sort of $84 level on this fib here, but it's sort of, between 84 and 87 is next key support. Then you're going to see 78, 72, I think, is probably one of the most likely ones. That's the 0.618 fib level. But yeah, there are many support levels along the way. My next price target, that's where I take the next next profit, is just under $120. And then, I think we could even reach the 2.618 extension in this current bull run before. After another wave 4 correction, I think we could see the wave 5 to the upside. But then what I think is we're going to see an ABC correction that could push us down again, and that could be in line with Bitcoin's final sell-off that I do expect in the beginning of the new year, depending on how long it takes to reach the target level for Bitcoin. But that would tie in very well with what Bitcoin, I think, is going to do early next year. After which then, however, if you see that ABC play out, So you normally get with your ABC, you get something like an A, B, and C. Yeah, that's what you get, and after which you would then set up for further continuation into the next year, you know, and that would mean new all-time highs next year, another bull run next year in my view, and then yeah, Luna is going to do very well. I think it's something to be long on long term, but I wouldn't personally go in at these prices now. I think there will be a bit of a dip coming, a retracement, then that will then set us up for another leg to the upside before we see a little bit of a correction, then an ABC that could just push us down to lower levels again before we then turn around there as well. So that's my update on Luna. Hope you liked it. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.